Hi everyone, welcome back to the English class. Today we have defining relative clauses with who, which and where. Defining relative clauses with who, where and which. We use defining relative clauses to give essential information about someone or something. Information that we need in order to understand what or who is being referred to. Starting with people, we use who when we are talking about people. This film is about a girl called Caddy who goes to new school. So we know that we are referring to Caddy. Caddy is a person, so we use who. Next one is things. We use which about things. There's a dog which bends. And the last one, places, we use where. When we are referring to places. For example, they hang out at a cafe where she meets Aaron. Let's listen to the conversation between John and Shirley and focus on the relative clauses that are used and who, where, and which.
What about this film, Shirley? Shangri-La.
What's it about?
It says it's about a magic place in the Himalayas where you can never get old. There are people there who are hundreds of years old. It's high up in the mountains in a secret valley which no one knows about.
What sort of film is it?
It's an adventure film.
I don't like adventure films.
Jeff Rooney is in it, the actor who won the Oscar last year.
I don't like Jeff Rooney.
Federico Caprini, the Italian director who made La Bella Vita, directed it.
I don't like him. What about this film, John? It's called My Lovely Wedding. I love weddings.
I don't.
Okay, so the conversation between John and Shirley was about movies. They were at the cinema and trying to choose which movie to watch. And you heard some relative clauses with the words who, which, and where. Now, let's do some exercises using the prompts that you can see on the screen. And we're going to make sentences with who, which, or where. So we will match 1 to 5 with A to E. The first one is already done. It's Agent K is a man who looks for aliens. Let's go with the second. We've got Caddy goes to school. So with which part of from A to E matches, and let's create the sentence. It's Caddy goes to a school where she meets the plastics. It goes with the with A. The third one, this is a story. The third goes with E. This is a story which makes you laugh. The fourth one, Washington, D.C. is the city, goes with B. Washington, D.C. is the city where the men in black live. And the last one, there are some children, goes with what's left. It's D. There are some children who are horrible to Woody. Now, let's rewrite the story of Night at the Museum with who, which, or where. Again, the first one is already done. The story is about Larry DeLay. He lives in New York. The story is about Larry DeLay, who lives in New York. The second, every evening he goes to the Museum of Natural History. At the Museum of Natural History, he works at night. It's every evening he goes to the Museum of Natural History where he works at night. The third one, in the museum there are a lot of statues. They walk and talk every night. It's in the museum. There are a lot of statues which walk and talk every night. The fourth one, there is also a magic tablet. It belongs to an Egyptian king. There is also a magic tablet which belongs to an Egyptian king. The fifth, Gus, Cecil, and Reginald are bad men. They try and steal the tablet. It's Gus, Cecil, and Reginald are bad men who try and steal the tablet. In the end, Larry gets help from Roosevelt and Attila, the Hun. They help him save the tablet. At the end, Larry gets help from Roosevelt and Attila, the Hun, who help him save the tablet. Let's continue with speaking. You're going to talk about you. Try to answer these questions. You've got 4 questions. They are about films. The first one is, what type of film do you like? Speaking of types of film, we talked in the previous class. So choose what types of film do you like? Then what's your favorite film? The name of the film that you like a lot. And what's it about? Talk about the story and who's in it, the main characters of the film. And the next exercise and the last one is write about your favorite film. When you're done speaking, you're going to write everything you said, or most of the things. You can start like, my favorite film is, it might be Avatar or The Lords of the Ring or Mamma Mia or another one that you like a lot, and give more information about the film. And as homework, you're going to work on your workbook, page 45 and 44, exercises 2, 3, and 4. This is all for today. See you in the next class.